Biggleboss Inc., market-leading disruptor, titan of industry, and, most importantly, employer of the greatest assistant manager in the whole world. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. Or at least that'd be the case if I wasn't so ridiculously late for work right now. Like so late I'm pretty much early for tomorrow. And trust me when I say this really is not a good day to be late. Luckily, when you've worked here as long as I have, you learn a few company secrets. Like how to sneak into the building without our mighty leader, Mr. Biggleboss, catching you on the cameras out front. Even if the solution is a bit, let's say, unsanitary. But I guess that kind of ingenuity, that gusto, that chutzpah is how I got to where I am today. A cushy job with largely intangible duties that I can mostly delegate to everybody else. And a totally flexible work schedule. Even if that last part isn't officially recognized by the company. Either way, you could say that old Tom Barron's not afraid to get his hands dirty, or his sneakers for that matter, in the pursuit of doing the absolute bare minimum without getting fired. If you ask me, I'm the master of the American workplace. I'm the bastion of bureaucracy. I'm the king of KPIs. And I am so late. But hey, if all else fails, just turn up, do the work, and remember the company motto. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. Okay, here goes nothing.
Yes, Mr. Biggleboss. No, Mr. Biggleboss.
So stay alert. He'll be through here, I know it.
Of course, Mr. Biggleboss. Everything's in place. The supervisor is ready, and the subject will be here soon.
Good. Then it's time to begin again.
Well, that was pretty ominous. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's none of my business. Weird. It's full of tomatoes. I just came from there, and it was gross. Think I'll take one. It smells a bit funny, but then I try not to ask too many questions of free food. I think that's Mr. Biggleboss's car. Or at least I hope it is. If I find out anyone else earns enough to afford a car like that, I'm cracking skulls. Hey, Gunther. How's it going?
Just peachy, as always. You know me. I live the highfalutin life of a sultan.
What are you up to?
Well, Tom, right now I'm piloting the first manned mission to Mars. What does it look like?
Like you're polishing Mr. Biggleboss's car?
Astounding perception skills. I would say you're not as dumb as you look, but I don't like lying to people.
Who was that on the radio?
What radio?
I heard you on the radio to someone. It sounded like Mr. Biggleboss.
Tom, do you have a direct radio line to Mr. Biggleboss?
No.
And would you say you're much more senior here than me?
I mean, I guess.
Because you're not stuck in the basement cleaning cars.
Well, I mean, that and the fact that I'm a lot closer to the company cocktail bar.
Right, so, given all that, how likely is it that I have a direct radio line to the CEO of this company?
Not very?
Good boy.
But I was sure I heard...
I said good boy.
You know, I don't often feel very senior around here.
I know the feeling.
Okay, bye.
Don't even think about it.
Shiny stuff. Don't need it. Definitely want it.
Don't even think.
I never turn down carbs, especially floor carbs.
Oh, for the love of... That door gets stuck, you know. That's yet another problem for poor old Gunther to solve.
I guess this is what they call a doorstop loaf. Yep, that's jammed as a donut. Yoink! It's a pretty inhumane-looking mousetrap. Hang on. I think I could get the cheese out of this thing. Yep, free cheese. Cool, a floor cheese sandwich. Trunk tomato and floor cheese. A bland sandwich designed specifically for Gunther's bland tastes. Hey, Gunther. Okay. Hey, Gunther, thought you might like this sandwich.
Well now, that's a fine-looking sandwich. You know, I wasn't going to let you go upstairs without telling Biggleboss how late you are. But now... Go on. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Tom Barron.
Amy?
Get over here right now.
You rang.
What kind of time do you call this?
I mean, I haven't checked my watch, but...
You're pretty late, Tom. Even for you.
Yeah, I know. I really need to get upstairs.
Isn't today the day you're meant to deliver your big Project Ager pitch to Mr. Biggleboss?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs.
You haven't started it yet, have you?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs. Like, ideally 2 hours ago. Talk later?
Sorry, I can't hear you over my disgust at your ongoing lack of punctuality.
Fair enough. Hi.
And just what do you want?
I need to use this elevator.
What's the magic word?
Please?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Abracadabra?
Wise guy, huh? The magic word is actually I'm on As in, I'm on my break.
I see. Well, could you take your break in the cafeteria? I really need to use this elevator. See, I work on floor 19 and
Listen, bub. They tell me to come down here and install a card reader madoohickey on this here elevator. So that's exactly what I've done. Now the fact that said job only took me 20 minutes out of an allotted 9 hours, and the fact that I'm entitled to a 15-minute break every 2 hours, means that I have the right to combine those breaks into one massive block. And that I can exercise that right whenever I damn well please.
I see.
You got a problem with that, you take it up with the union.
And which union would that be?
Surly Construction, Remittance, and Management.
Scram?
You scram. Like I says, I'm on my break.
No, I mean, forget it. So then I said, listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to move your ass, or so help me.
You just left, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am. And now I'm screwed. Not sure if I mentioned this, but I really need to get upstairs.
I know. Tell you what, I might be able to help.
Oh my god, really? How?
A little bit of bureaucratic intervention. But I'll need a couple of things from you.
Sure, Amy, I'll go out with you. How does next Friday sound?
How about we just put a pin in that idea and focus on the here and now, shall we?
Pretty sure there's still a pin in it from the last time I asked. Multiple pins. Like a pin cushion.
As I was saying, I can help you with that engineer.
So what do you need?
Okay, so firstly, I can probably make the guy move on if I can forge a new work order. But for that, I'll need to use the printer, which is broken.
Broken in what way?
All of them. It needs paper, some new ink, and it has a jam that I can't fix.
Okay, leave it with me.
And then also, the guys installed a new card reader on the elevator, so I'll need to get you a pass for the floors above 5.
Sounds easy.
Not as easy as you'd think. The passes are in the filing cabinet behind you, for one thing, and the drawer is stuck. And also, I need an activation password from an HR department computer.
And that's it?
And that's it.
Okay, so fix the printer jam, refill the ink, and find some paper. And also, open the stuck filing cabinet and get an activation password from HR?
Isn't office life the best?
Amy, I won't let you down. Hey, what's this?
Oh, this is your skill tree. As you progress, you'll collect points that can be exchanged for...
Whoa. Let me stop you right there, Amy. I don't think I'll be needing that.
Yeah, can't say I blame you.
You don't want to know what that was used for at the last Christmas party. This thing's always broken. I need all the freshness I can get after my ungraceful entrance. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
So, you busy today?
Oh, totally. 100 miles an hour, as per usual.
Solitaire?
Well, I would be playing Call of War Modern Death Splat, but this laptop can barely open an email.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, how come you were late again today?
Time is relative, Amy. Lateness is in the eye of the beholder.
And are you gonna tell that to Mr. Biggleboss?
He's not behind me, is he?
In a way, he's behind us all, Tom.
Wow, someone's been drinking the non-specific red drink that's in no way associated with tragic cults.
You think being on time is drinking the non-specific red drink?
That's just because I'm not a slave to the system.
Sure.
Any ideas on how to fix the printer jam?
I usually use cylindrical diagnostic apparatus to perform careful gyroscopic engineering.
Huh?
Stick something sharp in there and wiggle it around.
Have you got any ideas on where I can get some paper?
The storage room's above floor 5, which isn't ideal.
Yeah.
Maybe ask Winston in operations?
Okay, will do. Any idea where I can get some ink?
No idea. Sorry. The rate they charge, I think it must be mined from the surface of Pluto. Or maybe the bottom of the ocean?
Remind me about the elevator pass thing.
You need to work on your listening skills.
Huh?
Very funny. Anyway, there are blank passes for the 5 to 18 elevator in the filing cabinet.
Right.
But I need an activation passcode from the HR.
Gotcha. Who's that suspicious-looking guy over there?
You know, I'm not sure. I think he might be from corporate.
You think he's here to see Mr. Biggleboss?
Maybe. He hasn't come to speak to me.
So, you're just gonna let him sit there?
Receptionists don't go to the visitors, Tom. It's the other way round. I'm not about to mess with the natural order of things.
I don't suppose you can help me with Project Ager?
Help you how?
Like by coming up with an idea, writing it, formatting it, and presenting it?
Oh. Well, I totally would, but I don't want to. Why haven't you done anything on it yet?
I don't know, Amy. Why is there injustice in the world? Why does the Pope have a balcony? Why does a tree make us...
I don't think... You know what?
Okay, bye. It's stuck. It's Mr. Biggleboss, our founder and fearless leader. And the guy who's gonna kill me if I don't deliver my Project Ager pitch soon. Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Sure, okay. Water, giver of life, wetter of whistles. Yeah, it's pretty big, I guess. And there's a big branch coming out of it. It looks a bit like it's flipping me the bird. I don't think I'm strong enough to snap it off. What the? Well, that's not creepy at all.
Psst. Psst. Hey, you. You in the shirt.
Who, me?
No, the other guy in the shirt. Of course, you moron. Listen to me, buddy. This is very important.
Are you like a giant rat?
What? No.
Then what are you doing in the air vents?
I'm trying to save you.
From the bathroom?
From this company, idiot. Now listen up, because this is life or death stuff.
Sure thing, giant rat.
I'm not a giant rat. You know what? Why don't you just call me Mr. Wiggles?
Mr. Wiggles?
Yeah, it's ominous.
No, it isn't.
It's mysterious.
Nah, it's kind of cute. Come to think of it, it's the perfect name for a giant rat.
Listen, do you want me to help you or not?
I mean, I've been able to go to the bathroom by myself for a while now.
No, I mean, listen, Tom, do not go up to your desk.
But I've got to present my...
And do not present your project age range, whatever you do.
What's this about Project Ager?
Don't do it. It's not what you think.
I mean, right now it isn't what anyone thinks. I haven't even started it.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
Well, it's working. Like seriously, it's still just a blank presentation.
Let it stay that way. Just get out of here. Leave. Go home.
Hey man, I didn't get to where I am today by giving up. Pulling fully developed presentations out of my ass at the last minute is a job I'm incredibly qualified for. Why don't you come down from there so we can talk properly?
Because they can't get me up here.
Pest control?
The company.
The pest control company?
You really are stupid, you know that?
How do you know my name?
It's complicated.
Well, that's vague.
It's not important. What is important is that you leave the building. Like right now.
Why shouldn't I go upstairs?
Because it's exactly what they want you to do.
Who's they?
I can't say.
Convenient.
I think they're listening even now. Just trust me on this.
I make a habit not to trust disembodied eyes, to be honest. Is this graffiti your handiwork?
I wanted to get your attention.
It's a bit heavy-handed, if I'm being honest. Still, I guess it's still more subtle than a Banksy. That guy sure has a lot to say about society, huh? Well, bye-bye, giant rat.
Firstly, either get the hell out of here or I'll be seeing you again. Secondly, it's Mr. Wiggles.
Bye-bye then, Mr. Wiggles.
Listen, Tom, just do me one favor. Why don't you ask a few people what it is we do here at Biggleboss Inc.?
What do you mean?
Just ask them. I'll be seeing you.
Well, that was weird.
Welcome, valued employee, to your exciting new career at Biggleboss Inc. You join us at a very exciting time. At Biggleboss Inc., we're pushing new boundaries.
Hey, coucou, abonne-toi, merci.
We're experimenting with bold new ways of working.
Let's just say that your standard inkjet mechanism is a less than bodacious way to get a homemade tattoo.
And we're always searching for better.
Ah, so this must be where we store the danger. Good to know.